What's going on, you guys? TBR here, back yet again with another King of Fighters All-Star video, and welcome back to the channel. I hope you all are having a wonderful week, and in today's video, we are finally going to be doing it, you guys. We are going to not only be spending our rubies, we're actually going to be pulling for a set of cards that we have passed on twice now in the King of Fighters All-Star, and this time around, though, we're definitely going to be pulling for it because we actually have a good way of getting it for once. That's right, you guys, in today's video, we are going to be pulling for the Idle DNA set in the King of Fighters All-Star using the new Raid Up Summon banners that dropped today because they're pretty darn awesome. But before we go ahead and get into all of that and more, make sure if you guys haven't already done so, you smash that like button and subscribe. Now let's just go ahead and hop into it. So in today's video, like I said, we're just going to go ahead and hop in here and summon on the re-entry EX battle card summons, because as you guys can see, they actually are allowing us to pick 2 cards here for our raid up. So for those of you who are unaware, you're actually going to be able to go ahead and pick 2 cards from the pool of cards that are being rerun, and you can even pick 2 from the exact same set and get a nice little rate bump here. So if we take a look here, you guys will see we have an 0.9% rate up here for these cards versus what the regular rates are for the other ones here. And overall, this is really, really nice. If there's any cards in here that you guys were thinking about getting or had missed out on or wanted, this is a really good time to do it. I would caution you of breaking the bank right now, and we'll break this entire event down in a future video, probably on Saturday. I like to do those on Saturday so I get a couple days with these events, and that way we can give you guys kind of all the knowledge on this stuff. I want to focus on the banners today, though. Idle DNA set, definitely the best card set here, but then you could also go ahead and pick up the Rugal set too. The set's really, really good. If you missed out on any finishers or planning on going for any of the characters on the rate ups for the character banners, you can pick up the options or the different finishers, things like that. Honestly, the best one here, in my opinion, for the options is this one right here, but that's just my opinion. But overall, we have a lot of really good options here, no pun intended, when it comes to the cards. When it comes to the fighters, you only get to pick 1 fighter to rate up here. If I were to be honest, you guys, as far as the character I would choose here, I would choose one of the Samurai Showdown characters. I really like Nakaruru personally, but Haomaru is also a fantastic pick. Either one of those you could go with and be just fine. And then after that, probably Rugal, then Lady Chin, then honestly Duo, because he's kind of just a support character, but it is what it is. If that's what you're into, then you'll want him. But as you guys can see, that is going to be your rate up for the characters. We're not going to be going for the characters, we're only going to be going for the cards. But this is really cool. I'm glad that they're doing this. This is something that we've needed for a long time. This is something that should exist with new EX banners, especially since you have split rates between 2 EX fighters on those banners. But I've been over that a million times and whined about it and complained about it. I'm not going to do it again today, but I just want to go ahead and celebrate this while it's here because it's actually awesome. So the Idle DNA set, arguably, like I said, best card set in the game. You guys know the drill here. Praise Rico, believe in the heart of the cards, and let's just go ahead and summon on the EX re-entry EX battle card summon rate up banner. That's a mouthful. All right, let's just go ahead and do this. So once we pick one of these up, we're just going to switch to the other one that's not in there already, because of course we only have 2 of the 3 here. You know, it's going to be the exact same amount of rubies to get to a pity as normal. You do get a pity ticket, and overall, I'm happy with this. Card banners are notoriously atrocious here on the channel for us, and it's really, really nice that we are actually getting the option of rating these up. Now granted, it does not guarantee us anything either, so this could end up being still, even with the rate up, an absolute nightmare. I'm hoping that that is not the case. I hate summoning on card banners. Oh, something changed. Oh, we got another Rugal finisher. Guess we okay, active skill damage. We already have our Rugal is completely blinged out. If you guys have been here with the channel for a while, you would remember those videos. That was the last character we actually like spent for, so at least for IRL money. But overall, this part's really cool. Okay, so we're getting cards, we're not getting what we want. Another Rugal finisher, great. All right, so we didn't have her finisher, but we don't have her either because I skipped her originally, and I'm skipping her again. Sorry, not sorry, but hey, it is what it is. I mean, I feel like the characters we've chosen to skip, we've been justified on. We've been all right. We haven't really needed them. We haven't missed them. so I'm not too worried about it. Is something going to change here again too? No? Okay. So thus far, we have no parts of the set, even with the rate up. So it just goes to show that these card banners, yeah, they're an adventure, to put it mildly. But we'll just keep, we'll try to keep it positive. We'll try to keep it positive here. You know, I've been very stingy with rubies for a while now, and this is something that I have kicked around, but at the same time, this card set is one I've regretted not having. I've regretted not having it since really after it came out. And so being that this is really the only card set that I regret not picking up thus far in the lifespan of this game, one, I feel like I'm doing something right, and two, I feel like I'm justified at this point and going for it at this point. But you guys can let me know in the comment section down below if there's anything that you missed out on originally that you're going to be going for, kind of like I am today. And yeah, hopefully it goes better for you than it's going for me, because I'm getting absolutely nothing here, even with the rate up. So it's maybe I can guinea pig it for all of you guys. You can see just how much of a difference this rate up actually makes by watching this video and judge for yourself. But okay, so we're getting another card here. Really, there's, outside of the option cards, like I would take more of some of the options. There's really not a whole lot else I would want. So we got another Halmaru finisher. I already had that. What did we get on this one? Active skill again. I'm seeing a theme here. So we're roughly half-ish way through our first pity. I was really hoping that it would not take multiple pities, but even with the rate up, as we have seen here, rip. Okay, so we're getting a lot of cards. We're getting a lot of cards, but we're not getting anything in our rate up, which is really kind of ridiculous. All right, so we got a Duel finisher. I do have Duel active skill. Jesus, it's active skill for everybody. I don't know if I checked the Lady Chin one. It doesn't matter because I can't use it, so oh well. Kind of gonna want to click through this. Okay, so yeah guys, it is not looking good even with the rate up. So overall, if you guys are wondering if I would recommend you summon on this, you know, jokes aside, at the end of the day, RNG is RNG. It is what it is, and what's going to happen with it is going to be completely different for one person to the next. But at the same time, I definitely am curious if there's anything in here that people are interested in outside of the cards, because I feel like the cards are really the big get here. Those are just, in my opinion, the better investment. We got another active skill finisher, so that's something. But yeah, overall, guys, you guys can let me know your thoughts in the comment section. But I'm feeling like the cards are really the way to go, and then from there, fighters, you know, with power creep being such as it is, having ruined this game, you know, I would say that you're probably better off just skipping the fighters for now. Like I said, we're kind of in a weird place right now where I would be hesitant to spend too much. In fact, I didn't even want to really spend this, and I'm going to end up having to go more than one pity because this game is an absolute stingy bastard that won't give you anything that you want ever on a card banner. And it makes you overspend to the point where you feel like shit by the time you're done with it. But hey, you know what? It is what it is. I hate card banners. This has been a theme since the beginning of this channel. This has been going on for years now, literally. And finally, I'm getting a card piece. If it is not a piece of the set that I want, I swear on all that is holy, I am going to come through there. Thank you. Good Lord. Jesus. All right, so we have the second piece. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do this. All right, we're one away from pity. I mean, we're gonna get a pity ticket. We basically have 2 of 3. We have 2 of 3. I'm gonna go ahead and just go until I get another piece I don't have. Hopefully with the rate up, I don't get completely screwed. Okay. Because normally what would happen is I would get like 3 or 4 of the exact same piece. That's exactly what would normally happen for me. But we'll hope for the best here. All right, so we are going to just go ahead and keep going here. But at the end of the day, you know, this could all, you know, this all could be a trap. It could be a trap. I mean, we do know that we're going to be due for a collaboration at some point in the next probably month. I would say it's probably going to be about a month, and then we'll probably see that. So that is active skill. Like, good lord. I mean, it doesn't matter. It's completely irrelevant, but it is just bizarre, right? That all of these have an active skill. Very bizarre. But I am hesitant to overspend right now, especially considering we don't know what's on the next banner. Good lord, I'm getting a ton of these. They're all finishers too. Like, I'm getting nothing but finishers. If I could get some of the option cards, another active skill finisher, I'm sure. Okay, so we probably got 2 active skill finishers. I don't think we've gotten another Nakaruru one. Okay, so that's crit, so that's cool. I do have Nakaruru, another active skill for for Haomaru. Sure, why not? But I do feel like with EX Volume 10 coming out very soon, that could be something very good. We of course know, okay, please just end my suffering. Just give me another piece that I don't have so I can have the idle DNA set finally and be done. Okay, perfect. That's exactly what we needed. So I'm pretty sure that that is what we need to finish the set, because we have, like I said, the pity. Oh my god. What the hell? Can you not click the... Okay, fine. Whatever. Yeah, okay, so we're done. We just need to pick up the third piece with the selector. Okay, so that wasn't terrible. Roughly 10k-ish to get the set. That's really not bad. So a shade over 1 pity, that's something I would call a win. This is a good opportunity. I would say that if you missed out on this card set specifically, or any of these other cards, you definitely go for them. Like I said, if you need the finishers, pick up the finishers. The idle DNA set's the best set here, although the Rugal set would be right behind it. And then from there, some of these options can be really good, specifically this one here or this one. But there's definitely good options in here overall. So if you guys want to pick any of that up, definitely go for it, but don't overspend. Like I said, we are going to expect EX Volume 10, as well as possibly a collaboration at the end of April-ish. So that is something to kind of consider. Other things in here though, fighters, like I said, Samurai Showdown fighters, then Rugal, then Lady Chin or Duel, whatever your preference is there. Honestly, I don't care about either of them. The big 3 there, especially the big 2, are what really matters. But overall, guys, that is going to be my opinion on the banners. I think that they are a very good value. If you're wondering, I'm not ever going to cover this right here because I almost dropped the F-bomb. Demonetized. Yeah, screw this, never buy this. I don't know what they're thinking on those. Why the hell would you do that? We complained about this enough the first time around with the pricing on that. But anyway, you guys, that's just my opinion on all this. Let me know yours in the comment section down below. Like, share, and subscribe on your way out. Let me know if there's anything that you're summoning on, and until the next one, you all take care. Peace.
Continue.